Okay, I have a unique situation. I have a retail restaurant store, quick service store, and I have a cell phone because there is no regular hardwired phone lines available there. And so my cell phone is my business phone. And when the employees are in the back room preparing food, they cannot hear the cell phone ringing because it's not loud enough. So I've tried a Bluetooth speaker, but it keeps coming on and off, cutting off. I was wondering if there's any kind of a hardwire speaker I can attach to the cell phone so anytime it rings, they can hear it in the back room.
Yeah, Bluetooth is, of course, the obvious way to do this. And I know what you mean because I have a Bluetooth speaker connected to my cell phone, and sometimes I have to wake it up and say repair. You want something that's always been there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Every hour I have to keep doing that.
Yeah, that's very frustrating. I think your best bet is to get there are what look like corded phones that are that are for cell phones. And they have base stations, and then they have satellite ones as well. And let me just see if I can find you one, because these work quite well. They act like, and I think for your employees, this would make them more at home, right? They could pick up the phone in the back, for instance.
Correct.
And cell phone cordless. I think Plantronics makes them. There's quite a few. VTech, that's the one I was probably thinking of. Yeah. So the VTech Connect to Cell cordless phone system. It looks just like, the cordless system you're used to, where you have a base unit and you have satellite units. But it doesn't have a landline. It has a cell phone. It connects to the cell phone. And so it could work with the landline and cell phone. I think that's probably the way most people use it. They want to have their cell phone ring what looks like their landline as well as their corded phone. But you don't have to have a landline for this. So VTECH, it's called the Connect to Cell cordless phone system. And it's not expensive. It's $99. I would guess Amazon has something like that. Let me check the Amazon price for you. But this way, your employees will be more comfortable with it because it looks like they don't even have to know it's a cell, right?
Right.
They just think it's a cordless phone. Yeah, it looks like Amazon's still selling it, and it's even less, $44 for two handsets and a base station, or one base station, one expandable one. So you'd have it in the back, in the kitchen,
right,
and you'd have it at the front, and you can expand it, of course, with additional headsets. You could even have a Bluetooth, so as you're wandering around the store or on the restaurant or the store, you could pick it up on the Bluetooth. These have gotten very inexpensive. Give that a try.
Fantastic.
Okay?
Great, thank you. I have one more question here, if you have a second for me.
Yeah.
I keep getting this automatic Microsoft update to Windows 7.
Yeah.
And, And one day I forgot to say no to it.
Oh, no.
Everything. I had to revert back to Windows 7.
Oh, I've got a solution for you. I'll have to do it quick because we're running out of time. Steve Gibson, just Google Never 10, NAVER10. It works. You'll never see that again. Leo Laporte, the tech guy. Panasonic also makes... Panasonic makes a link to cell, which is the same idea. It's... It's a little more expensive, but I like these Panasonic phones. What you want is one that supports DTEC or detect. You want, but because that's the best cordless wireless system. This is pretty cool. So it links up to makes sense. Yeah, so basically one cell phone up to 5 handsets. That's awesome. DECT, D-E-C-T. And I would guess that anything from Panasonic would include DECT. Yeah, here's the one, DECT. Oh, wow, a lot more expensive. Wow, they really gouge you for that. Holy cow. $300 instead. Well, it definitely, if you have a challenging radio environment, it makes a big difference. This is a bunch of handsets. Maybe it wouldn't be as expensive if we just got a couple. I think a lot of people are using these now because how few people, here's one that's $129, which is a base unit and a single external phone. How many people now have landlines anymore, right? So this is a great solution because basically pairs to your cell phone as if it were a landline and acts as if it were, a landline. And they even have a range extender. This is what's nice about DECT. So this will give you even greater range. So you get out to the garage or the warehouse. It's a great idea. Let's see what the reviews are. You could sync up to 4 cell phones with this. That's nice. Wow. This even supports using Outlook to make a phone call. Wow. I might get this for our house. That's great. Comes with a built-in answering machine. Not that anybody needs that, right? So Kitan, this might be even a better one if you're willing to spend a little bit more. $129. The Panasonic KX-TG 958 1B. Just search for Panasonic and link the number 2 cell.